Friends, enemies, and those who remain undecided, welcome back. This is Jack. I would like to have a good reason why I'm starting late. I said I was set up to start at 9 p.m. and or 2100 or whatever you want to say. And there's a reason I started late, and I'd like to pretend it's a good reason. It's not. I got caught up watching scenes from animes. That's it. That's it. Am I sorry? No, it'll happen again too. Boop. Oh no, there's okay, there it goes. I love the use of like the red spider lilies and shit. Such a beautiful fucking flower. I bet my character's so freaking top heavy in this game. Like, let's see, how far can I move that slider over? Okay. All right, let's go beat up the giant snake demon. Pretty sure there's somebody in my family who'd be upset with me for beating up a giant snake demon. Like, but it was an innocent snake demon until you beat it up. Well, it was killing people, and they were probably bad people. In case anyone's wondering, I'm actually talking about my older sibling Nick. That's who would probably say that. My dad just pointed out I have relatives who have recipes for how to cook snake demons. Well, he probably meant just snakes, but I'm pretty sure the recipes apply to both. Okay, cool. That is how I dodge. My attack continued on even though I was already dead because the game is fucking horseshit. Y'all know. There's a reason I'm going that route instead of the other route, because that route you have to deal with a bunch of like ninjas and they're annoying. Ugh. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. What the fuck? He just about 180'd and attacked me again anyway. For me, I guess. Oh well. I'm off my game. I'm off my game. The reason why I was focusing in on him. Because I knew he was in charge of keeping the evil death thing going. Yoki Soul. So now these guys won't respawn. Alright, so I was mentioning that there are mimics in this. This is the first mimic chest you will encounter. I'm trying to remember, there is a way to There is a way to get them to come out without, or for the mimics in this are different than what you're thinking. There it is. There is a way to get them to come out without having to attack it or anything. I'm trying to remember how to do it. What is it? I'll just go ahead and trigger it. Oh, no, it's the one upstairs then. Because I know the first one is in this area. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, you see the 3 on the side? That's how you tell. Nope, that's not it. Hang on, I'm getting attacked. I gotta deal with this guy first. Which means I now also have to deal with my clone, but hey, that's fine. There. If you do, you have 3 chances. If you do the right emote back to them, it'll just bow and leave. But because I couldn't finish it in time because I kept getting attacked, that's what happened. Now, if I remember correctly, if you do the emote right, the right emote back to them, there is a chance you'll get a you'll get their soul, and it just basically copies whatever soul's above it. Which means you'll have one less soul that does has a special ability, but you'll have but if you have like a soul that like does like an incredible amount of attack increase, it'll be twice as much. I just had some spaghetti not too long ago, and it was really good. I don't want more, but I wanted to stream. The spaghetti will be there when I have. There, I broke his arm. I didn't take that damage. Ooh, Abraham Soldier. That's good. That's not a bad one, because as before, it basically is like, he just launches a cannon arm at your target. Very useful, very helpful. Oh yeah, there was something back in the burning place that I forgot to go take advantage of. There's a false wall you can move, and the false walls in this are really weird. You either become a boss you have to fight, something along those lines. I'm gonna need these for the upcoming boss fight. I can't find the talisman I'm actually looking for. There's one that like sloth one. That's the one I've been looking for. That was the one I was looking for. Why can't I get this one? Oh, I need to do a mission? Okay. Oh. Anyway, then in that case, I will do... I still need to do a mission. Alright, then I will just hang on to that point. Motherfucker tried. That part is that there's actually a mission to grab this. The little side mission you do, and it makes you run backwards through the caves I'm about to go into. So it's like, why can't I just do it now? I want to do it now. It looks like a special looking safe. Actually, I could probably check to see if it's under training already. So, I'll show you all several things at once. One, so there is a reward at the end of this thing. There are several things. However, y'all know me, I hate fighting on narrow passageways. And there's a guy hanging right there. Conveniently hidden behind a corpse. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, is it worth getting this loot if you had to deal with assholes? See, right now, the other one would be coming up behind me. Oh, he actually might have some claws I might be interested in. Let's give him a try. Fell to death. Yeah, it's a weaker set of claws. Damn it. That was worth a try, though. Alright. There's going to be a fake wall coming up. Oh yeah, this thing. I was trying to remember how to do the counter. I hate fighting those things. Alright. So I mentioned how there's fake walls. That's not one of them, okay. Usually you can tell, letting you get a fucking attack in. There is a fake wall that's somewhere nearby, and I just can't remember where exactly. I remember it being something that looks like this, but it's not. Oh, is it? Oh, it's this. I shouldn't attack it again. Nope. He did not like my interpretive dance. Ow. Please don't do that. I'm just gonna go all out. If you, just like the other things, if you do the emote right in front of it, it'll just move. And I think you can get its soul core too. But I fucked it up, so. Niohs. Not only are they really durable, but staying close to them is so fucking dangerous. Okay, Soul Core. Which is good because that means I have another NK that might actually be a higher level. There's a guy right there. Oh, and those walls that move are considered effectively like bosses or sub bosses, so they will move. These are hot springs. The one that I had missed back at the fireplace, where I mentioned there was a wall I could move, it would have led to just one of these. You temporarily have like naturally regenerating health. There's probably more to it. That's all I know it for. But considering the fact what I'm about to be dealing with, it's kind of very helpful. My correct direction is going down. Going back up's for a different reason. Not going that way yet. And there it is. That was the reason. Just created a loop. I've got the song American Idiot in my head right now, in case anyone needed to know that. Be an American Idiot. I don't know what he thought he was going to do. That's what I was. There are several things to worry about over here at this part. Several things I need to accomplish, because the boss is like right around the corner. I could go straight to the boss if I wanted to. But consider this like me prepping for the boss fight. So, one is that there is poison everywhere. Like, oh, did I already break one of the statues? Because there's supposed to be poison here. There's poison right there, but I thought there was supposed to be poison here. Anyway, there's poison just about everywhere. Let me correct myself. There's poison just about everywhere. Oh, the cat is here. Okay, couldn't remember if the cat was. Doing this to minimize what I have to deal with when I go across the poison. Now the big deal to do right here is to get rid of these statues. There are 3 of them in total, and if you don't get rid of them, it makes the boss fight much more difficult. How much more difficult? Well, if you don't, the whole boss fight is full of poison. Like, the whole arena is simultaneously full of poison. I don't know how he hit me, but okay. You know what? Screw you. Go away. Didn't know if I was going to get that off in time. Ooh, a Hercor. And another cat. I'll come back for the cat in a second. Sure, I'll need it somewhere. I want to say that's a fake wall right there. I know there is at least one more fake wall in this area. Not in this immediate area, but in, like, this map. I know of at least one more. Got the cat. I got lucky with that one. And I don't remember who's on the other side of this. I only survived that because I was able to block in time. You ought to know that. Get to a heal place, it'll be great. Here's the other one. This is one of the ones I usually missed a lot when I was playing before. There is one more statue, and I know exactly where it's at. I don't want to fight 2 of these guys at the same time, because as you can see, they can stun lock me. Alright, almost there. I have lowered almost all the poison. There is one more spot where the poison is. By the way, the reason why they keep giving me all these shrapnel bombs is the blobs, but the only real way to kill them is to use the shrapnel bombs. The only real way to do it is... Yep, there he is. Fighting 2 of these at once would have been impossible. I got lucky. How low my health got there, they could have easily killed me. Ooh. I don't think I've found too many. Like, I think I've skipped like almost all the Kodama. I've been ignoring them. Just like, you know what, hey. I knew she was about to do that. Can we talk about how top heavy those girls are? Or the snake girls are? Do they really need to be that top heavy? The answer is yes. I will take no arguments with that. That route, and then there's this. Shit, both of them showed up. That's a blob. That's a blob. Okay, good. One of them backed off. Broke my posture. Good news is I actually can get my shit back pretty early. That was annoying. That was annoying. I just went ahead and took care of the owl guy. I'm not fighting anybody. I'm just really just running to go. I was just running to go get my souls. Got a Naruto run. Clearly wasn't hitting people hard enough. That's the reason why. Anyway, I just got a bunch of new soul cores, so I should probably check them. The poison resist by itself would be a good call, just purely because of like the boss I'm about to fight. They're both 4.1. And this one gives me an obscene amount of armor now that I'm looking at it. Straight up higher defense. Super efficient all yokai abilities. That sounds legit. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot I could switch between these two if I really wanted to. And their soul cores. They would both be an increase in damage or defense by a lot. But let's see here. Okay, so that one has 21, this one has 23, so it's a straight increase. The monkey dances, which is the one where I jump up in the air and yeet things. That's 19. Okay, so I definitely just need to find it. Because, like, everything's better than that at this point. Throw that one on there for right now. Oh, I can't. I think it takes too much of a soul core. Slightly less damage, but obscene amount of... Ooh, actually, that one might be just good to put on anyway. I'm looking for somebody who has like a really high damage increase, just straight raw damage. This one would be the obvious answer. If it'll let me. Oh wait, it will. There. There. My defense should be up considerably just from doing that. Oh, and I do need to change something. Now I have some anti-poison stuff. Alright, 3 arrows to get this. Who's not playing this game? This guy. Trying to jump down at him, but it wouldn't let me. Hey, Gothic. Trying to get the thing's attention, but it didn't work. It did less damage than I was thinking it would. There we go. Got his horn. How he gave me so much trouble last time. That was spite. My turn. Now that I've done all that, he won't respawn. The jumping guy will. This, now I can skip a lot of fights. Now, the reason why I chose to go this route first is very simply this. He didn't like what I did. Nope, you get like 2 chances. Oh, I fell. Want to know what I don't like doing? That. There's a reason why I wanted to go this route to get the statue first, because one, it gets rid of that guy who'd be shooting attacks at you from above, and 2, I can focus on getting rid of the statue immediately, which is what actually holds the poison area, or hold the area up, versus whatever the fuck would have had to deal with. There we go. This was the reason why I wanted to go through all that, was because there's a shrine right here, and it makes returning to the boss fight so much easier. Y'all might be thinking, Jack, you're the best at playing Souls-like games ever. Are you going to have to, like, fight the boss multiple times? The answer is yes. Alright, now I'm about to see the giant snake. This whole area would have been a giant poison field if I hadn't gotten rid of those statues. And with the way the snake moves, leaving any of it out would have been a bitch. I'm pretty sure these aren't going to work the way they should. Yeah, I think they're just going to turn it off and on. Let's give it a try. Oh? Why aren't you working? I'll have to worry about that later. Worried about those two snakes that are coming after me right now. Oh, I did get him. He got me. You see the chaos of that fight, right? I got stun locked. She hit me going down, and then their snakes came up my ass. Giggity. So I'm writing a cyberpunk story, and I got the first 3 chapters done. And this doesn't sound like that. That is a big deal. There's already like 12,000 words in just 3 chapters. It is a story that I have put the most amount of like attention to, like actually like explaining things like detail wise. Like how things look, how things smell, that I have ever done in a story before. By the way, if you destroy her arms before you go into the Shadow Realm, she doesn't have them. My turn. Got her arms back. There, got rid of the arm. It didn't even do the emote of her, like, going to grab me. She just did it. Fuck me jogging. I almost had her. Could have healed, then advanced. Off to a great start. Waiting for the snakes to try and close in on me. But I got... I keep taking the wrong thing. There, got rid of that snake. Yep, okay. I guess I'm not allowed to dodge that. We'll get there. Pop off my health real fast, give myself divine. I pushed heal! There we go. There, I got rid of my poison too. Can't roll through it, I guess. I couldn't do anything. I was so close too. Like, if I had just gotten out of that, I could have healed and then laid into it. I do want to check something, actually, because I've been getting a different type of ninja outfit called the Fuma, which is very much more poison-oriented. Like, definitely interesting. I can't wear it because my skill's too low. Incidentally, the Yokai would actually be pretty good. Yokai Annihilator. Let's take a look. Yokai Annihilator. Item drop rates versus yokai, stealth versus yokai, damage versus yokai, and life drain melee kill. That is tempting, but I'm pretty sure the weight is quite a bit higher. Yeah, it's almost like 2 whole pounds, kilos, whatever higher. That's not bad though. That'd be a set worth having if I had the carry weight capacity for it. There's the cat. I am really tempted to respec into a different build. Has nothing to do with how this fight's going, if I'm being honest. Yep, he got me. Nothing I can do about that one. I screwed up on that one. After this fight, I actually might go ahead and get the Book of Reincarnation, which is what allows me to like respec. And I might go into... I'm debating. I'll have to look at the different weapon choices I have available. Nothing stops me from still using fists, though, so keep that in mind. I gotta roll towards the tail, not away from it. I was out of breath completely. It wouldn't let me move. I could actually leave the map and come back in and it wouldn't be an issue. Change out that way. Now, I want to get him to do something. Not that. Not that either, but I'll take it. I might not allow to dodge. There he goes. Now he's doing it. Got one of the arms. I didn't get the other one, though. Got rid of that. Oh, you breaking his arms also apparently do hurt him. How did that not knock him out of it? Up real fast before re-engaging. case you're wondering, that was a fluke. I have no health left. Yeah, that was gonna happen. My own damn fault. I do have an idea, though. Something I've been neglecting to do. Yeah, I think I will, because I was sitting here thinking about using this type weapon for fuck all reasons. Giant fuck off hammer's nice, though. But anyway, let's see here. Consumables. Could pop all these, but I don't want shrapnel bomb. Shortcut. Almost insta-killed me. Don't know how I live, but okay. I'm baiting him. Damn it. I'm out of heals. I want to get rid of the snakes. I'm dead. That was my own damn fault. Snake jumped out of the way when I went to do my attack. I should have left with B instead of, or not B, square instead of triangle. Have I unlocked anything interesting? No. Well, I have more punching abilities, but not too. come I was stunned longer than he was? Damn it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid, is that fucking tail. Nope, okay. Heal. I can't parry that with what I currently do, because if I do, I get hit every time. Now, there is an answer to it. It's an annoying answer, but there is an answer to it. I'm gonna go do it now. Never mind. If I call back, then I can't switch my spirit, though. Because the answer is to switch to the other spirit I have, because I got a spirit when I met the guy with the monkey. By switching over to that one, the way I parry is different. He lost. Oh, he's almost lost one of his arms. Twice it did nothing. I couldn't get out of it. I lived, at least, for once. No, it still kills me. I had a little toast of a health left. Ah, never mind. Grumble, 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 grumble. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and lose the souls that I'm holding, and just return to the main world. Actually, I should be able to. Actually, I've got something I can do. Hang on. Increase my Anma, whetstone. I need to use one of these no matter what. There, I got my spirit back. Now I can, I got my stuff back, and I can switch over to this one. Because that's the correct parry. But there's another reason I did this. One, I did have a lot of... We are going to go back. There should be... Hirakiri, I believe, is the one that it wants me to use. Okay, that returns me to Shrine. This returns me... What does Red Spider look like? Greatly increases. Yokai. Summons a yokai, if I remember correctly. Bella beckoning. Here I was hoping I had something that would allow me to just leave the mission. Consumes all your Amarata and allows you to quit and return to the starting point. Then hit a kitty. I don't want to start back. Should be able to just return to grab. Anyway, I'm already switching over to the other. I was gonna respect myself just. Go ahead and do that, and then I just got to do manage soul stuff. I need this for no other reason than it will increase my. Well, I'm gonna use this one because it gives me an obscene amount of. Actually. And there's there was this one that also gave me a lot of defense. And it's basically I'm just putting the exact same ones on. I probably could put a Mobetta one on, but I'm not. Now, the reason why I'm going this route is this. That's it. Instead of me having to hit them back, I just if I'm in that form and I get hit, it automatically parries. Sole reason. So when he does that initial charge, if I'm in that form, I don't take damage. Oh, they finally grabbed me. They did that grab like 3 times. I dodged 2 of them. I was doing really fucking good for somebody who wasn't backing off. What the fuck? Oh, I went the wrong direction. How's outside your range, motherfucker? Can't blame you for trying that. Waiting for that. What the fuck? It was just making me lay there. Well, I can't die right now, so if I'm gonna be grabbed, now's a good time. I hate this. Turns out, I hate it. move. As soon as I walked in, he's like, no, I hit you already. I tried to dodge. I even, like, you see the animation of me dodging. It's like, no, I'm just stuck in you already. Like, I got my needle nose in your, I'm gonna stop there. Stop there. I want to take a sip of my coffee. That's how I feel about that. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. I wonder if I can block that reasonably. I wonder if I took off lock on, could I have taken out the arms? Or done a better job of taking out the arms? Oh, damn it. I'm just using it to dodge at this point. Did y'all see me dodge through the tail and then it ricocheted me back into it? Like, I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, I teleported through it that time. Oh, he's got me. This is my unhappy face. I don't know why the monkey just returned to me. He's just done the same attack 3 times in a row. You want to know who's not happy? This guy. Welcome back. I can roar too. I had fucking healed. I had used a fucking heal. By the way, in case you're wondering, this is the first major gatekeeper of this game. So if I look like I'm having trouble, that's why. He's also the end of, he's basically a chapter boss. Don't know how that missed, but it worked. Teleported into that. That's my fault. Was not taking a chance at the end there. Did I win? Did I beat him? Answer is yes. Yes, I did. I would skip this cutscene, but it's like the end of a chapter, so it's kind of a big deal. This is basically like the Yakuza mob boss we were pseudo working for. We also realize he's our dad. He was a yokai hunter for a long time, fell in love with a yokai, broke his sword. That's a piece of his sword. And now we have a snake. Once we make like a weird spirit connection with somebody, we end up getting a good one. Don't worry, Gothic. I'm gonna once I got past this, I was gonna do a couple things, and then I was gonna end the stream. Then you can get to gaming or vibing, one of the two. My character could have handled those guys, no issue. Owari is special because that's where Oda Nobunaga is. Skip this part. He sacrificed himself. Like it's you don't see a corpse, but it's heavily suggested he's dead. I don't know if that's true or not. Like legitimately. I won't be doing the next chapter mission. I might do that like late tonight / early tomorrow because I won't be going to bed. Anyway, so that was the end of the chapter. This is the new whatchamafucker they got. Fucking insane. Its abilities insane, its stats are not as great. There's a couple things I need to take care of. 2 of them are from the dojo. This is to teach me like the ninja stuff, which once you've leveled up your ninja stuff enough, it will just keep unlocking more. So I just, in the level them up, you just need to use them. And they follow, like, the first of each follow roughly the same path. Like, it's just teaching you, hey, ninjutsu. Ready the ninjutsu. A shortcut. And then I think there's a fight that I have to do now. Now I got to do the same thing with Spirit one. By the way, the shrine garb I just got, that is also a where the ninjutsu one I'm wearing helps me with ninjutsu stuff. The shrine one obviously helps me with la magic. And I just got, shrine. Okay. We have Omno. We are going to do a respec. Like, I'm having fun using punchers. Nothing stops me from keep using them. But I'm going to split my stats a bit more. Damn it, he got me with the paralyze. I only oh shit, I have no heals. Don't know how I survived that one. That was a bitch. And the reason you need to do these is it's an annoying tutorial. And the funny thing is, like, this game has a bad habit. Like, Nioh 1 was worse, but they have a habit of putting the horse before the cart before the horse. Like in here, you do the tutorial after you've already unlocked the abilities. And the reason why you need to do them is because the next tier of shit will not unlock. Like, even right now, I have to do the next mission just like that, just to get this. But in the meantime, I do have other things. The one I wanted was, there was one that slowed everybody, and I keep forgetting where it's at, even though I just looked at it. Still want that, but I haven't done the mission that long. Resistant. Sloth. It's this one right here. So I need, and I can't get that one. Yes, I actually have a lot of points. Sloth Talisman. All right, I got what I wanted. And then Shift Link. All right, so I did all that, and there's a bunch of new missions I can do. There's something I need to do. First, we're going to go to the blacksmith. Buy and sell. No, buy. Book of Reincarnation. So this allows me to, this is my reincarnation thing. It goes, I forgot it goes up in price each time. Mind you, getting money's not difficult. All right, so first let's take a look at, so right now this is the weapon I want to keep. Which is the claws. I like the claws. The other one I want to use, did I get better claws at some point? I probably did. Well, these are probably, like, I would love blessed weapons. Those things are fucking scary. Oh, speak of the devil. Imbue Purity is great. Because what, Imbue Purity, this, like, the axes are difficult because they have, like, multiple statuses. But anyway, blessings are really good against yokai. corruption is good against humans. Okay, so I need to put a lot of points into magic. Fortunately, this one goes to strength mostly. Would love to respec and use just this. What other weapon does really good against with them? So we got this one. Okay, we're gonna put that one on for sure. I want to keep using punchers, but it doesn't look like it's gonna let me. Oh yeah, and this is the katana that does that. Demon katana, dual katanas. We're looking for anything that would also be good with magic, like have a good bonus with magic. So these have a bonus with magic, but are not good with magic. So it looks like it's pretty much just those glaives. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. The split staffs do too. Also has corruption. All right. So those are the two weapons I'm going to be wearing. I want to keep wearing this. I'm not going to. Because the Shrine Maiden one actually would be very good as well. What's the weight difference? It's not that much of a difference either. And I just got a full set of the Shrine Maidens. In fact, there is another piece right there. I'm going to put that one on. I want to see if I can find a better one. This one is... no. Also increasing my ninjutsu, so I'm not complaining about that. And then the last piece of Shrine. I thought I had a piece up here. I guess I don't. That's unfortunate. I'll put that on for now until I can get a proper one. Item drop rate versus humans. What is what I'm currently using? Backstab, damage taken, key, Amarada earn. Since I'm going to be switching over to that, let's switch over to that. And then shoulder strap. Thomas Stenser is still such a fucking nice one. Although I think my my Ghosty Ghost also does that. If I got a better bow. So which is my better bow? Go with that. We'll stay with the Wisteria bow, and then we'll switch out to the matchlock for the other gun. Because spoilers, I need to get the last piece of this. Actually, can I make one? I might have the blueprints. Here, Fuma Ninja. I have one for the Shrine Maiden. I do not. It is, I don't see it. That's unfortunate. I'd be okay with making even a garbage one, to be honest. And you can make talismans and bullets and all that stuff, which is good. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff you can do here. So I still haven't done the re-level up. So right now, almost all my points are going to be going towards magic and health. I'm going to dump some points into skill because that means I'll still be able to do ninjutsu reasonably well. That's my affects my ki, health. I think there was somebody else that this also affects my health, stamina, and my maximum equip weight, which leans towards axes and hand cannons. Anything else that gives me mo health? I'm gonna put 5 in this regardless. Yeah. And then we'll go with this one just purely because like the aesthetic of like a shrine maiden using a bow is kind of cool. And we'll put another 5 points in here, or 4 points because I got it. Alright. So with me having just done that, I am now using a completely different weapon. Same. Could have unlocked some new shit. Nope, don't care about that. Alright. This would take me to the next region. I don't want to do that. This one I don't remember being that big of a deal, so let's go ahead and knock this out. I'm gonna save. This gives me a chance to fuck around with my new weapons. I think this is me getting that Switchclave. The I mentioned before, like you see the shrine of it. But I get to use two different really cool weapons. All right. So this is the Switchclave. And depending on which version you have, is how the blade is extended. So it either goes from that, to that, to that. It is really cool. This is going to give me a chance to level it up a little bit. Oh, I need to set up my Nioh. And my ninjutsu, of course. But the sloth one is the one I really... This one set a shortcut. Oh. This one set a shortcut. Oh. This one... I do want to use ninjutsu to some degree. Like the Raijin one right here is... And... anti-poison is very useful. That went great. Came up from behind me. I should have just shot an arrow at his ass. There, he's dead. I don't know if I hit it or not, but hey. Oh no, another one shows up. Okay. I healed! I guess I got knocked out of the heal, so. The good news is, like, the talismans are infinite as long as you've got them prepped. Like, as long as they come back as soon as I hit the shrine, they cost me nothing to remanufacture. It's the temporary ones, or the one-use ones that are obviously one use. And if I want to get more, I either need to find them or manufacture them. Alright, so there's someone out here who keeps coming in after me. He's causing a lot of issues. Oh, I could go around. Who is it? Where is he? Where's the guy who comes up behind me when I go in there? Up here? No, it must be this guy. Yep. I got the edge of that. That doesn't work on her, unfortunately. Yay, I finally leveled up the Switchblade the first time. Yay. Slowed down, he was still knocking me around. And that wasn't even the thing maintaining the barrier. I didn't need to fight him at all. Alright, I do need to do this. I'll worry about the ninjutsu one later. Right now I need to actually have points. I like it. That attack. Alright, we're gonna go the side route. See if I can open it, do anything special. Of course, the second attack misses. I really need to get that translation thing going. I think they're the ones causing it. Nothing else. I got a core. Oh, and they were the one causing it. Okay, cool. So now that this is gone, one, it won't reform. But two, the assholes in here are going to be weakened. I was trying to avoid fighting him just yet, but you know what? Fuck it. Partly because of that. And that. Fuck. Fell for the trap. Ooh, I got an idea. That sucked. The good news is I think a majority of them aren't going to exist because I got rid of the barrier. Could have handled it if it wasn't for all the assholes. No, he still spawned? Somebody did. Oh yeah, if I haven't killed them, they'll still spawn. Okay, that's right. Oh, and I still got my... Who the fuck is attacking me? Oh, he's up there. Thankfully, them throwing rocks is not too damaging. You know what? Screw it. I didn't even target him up there. Okay. God, wouldn't go up there. Fuck! There. They didn't get fuck all for my lightning strike. Good news is the two guys up on the top of the building shouldn't exist anymore. They should have been deleted. What's hurting me is the fact that my weapon is not really upgraded. Or I should say my proficiency with the weapon is not... Oh, there's somebody in there, too. He should not exist. Alright, guess I gotta go do this the other way. Ooh, I want to switch over to using the snake. Also, I see a Kodama. Gotta use one of my roaring fires on him, which is the more powerful round. Wasn't gonna let him beat me this time. At least not easily. God damn. Out of there. Oh, okay. There it goes. I don't know why I bothered. Oh, there's a little tiny chest in here. Ugh. Grumble, 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 grumble. I gotta go back and get that one Kodama I missed. I don't like that I had to use a... my ult just to beat that guy, because I can beat him. Like, it's not an issue. Like, just something about the environment was getting my ass kicked. Oh, this is not the... Okay. This is the one giving me the job. So I think I found all the Kodama for this then. Somebody's here. Alright, whatever. That's a reason to get rid of the smoke entirely, so I can get this chest. Oh, this created a loop for me. Cool. Coolsies. Oh, did I just get a better trisectional staff? I will start using the trisectional staff once I upgrade this weapon more. Yeah, the red ones. I haven't seen any of them. Also, hi. Do I want the flaming heron? I really should have that shrapnel bomb. Wait. Oh, you can just... I forgot, you can just straight upgrade these. There we go. Damn, I got no arrows. There he is. He's over there. Did not want to try and move and grab that. Is there a way over there that's smarter? I'm pretty sure I have to take the long way around, but just checking real fast to see if there is a route up there. Oh, I almost missed this chest. And it's a real chest. But in case you hadn't noticed... Oh, it does, doesn't it? I don't really want to use my roaring fire rounds, but I really don't want to deal with that guy. Oh, he knocked me out of it, asshole. Nope, don't want to do that. Ooh, I got an idea. Hey, guess what? Cheese! Didn't work. Mostly because those guys are probably resistant to it, because they do that too. Of course, the second strike misses. I had stopped attacking a long time ago, and I was sitting there spamming R1. Shit. I couldn't fucking do the parry. The good news is I don't have to go that far. I should have taken care of it. I didn't know there was another guy coming up the road. If I had taken care of him first, it would have been. Grumble, 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 grumble. Oh, you missed like 90% of the stream of me fucking banging my head against the wall trying to beat the snake. Not that I don't blame you for missing that, because fighting the snake is goddamn annoying. Oh, and I fucking shot the... I was like, I'm gonna use my last round on that guy. Proceeds to shoot the wall. there. Now, this place is dispersed, and I don't have to worry about assholes again here. Weapon I don't want. I don't like that O-cam. Is there a rhyme or reason to what you give them is to what they give you back? Real. Let's see if I've gotten a better weapon by this point. Not really. Dismantle all the ones I'm not using here in a bit. This mission's longer than I remember it being. Just gonna say that real fast. There is definitely a massive perk to having there is definitely a massive perk to having yokai abilities that require very little of the purple bar to use, because then you could just like fluidly throw it into your fight when you need to. Like right now, like each one at a full charge, I can either, it requires 2.5 charges to throw off the do the rocket launcher. I can do 2.5 charges. The other one of the stun one, I can do 2 on a full charge. Oh, I have 2 for the switchblade. Good. I need to spend more points. Nothing else. There's a lot of chests here. A lot of things I could just break apart or sell. Did I just get a new, better split staff? Because I am planning, in case y'all haven't figured it out, I am planning on using the split staff as my other weapon. The only reason I am doing current one, probably the best one I have. And I need to dismantle a lot of stuff, though. I don't care about him. Care about him. All right, I see the way to get across. Whee! I'm glad that the fall damage, or like the distance you have to travel for fall damage, is actually kind of reasonable. It's not like, oh, you fell 2 feet, yeah, you're taking full fall damage. I'm supposed to get across here somehow. I kind of want to beat this guy up. Actually, is there any way to drop down there and find anything? No. If this is Dark Souls, they'd 100% have like a hidden like boss fight like right over the edge of something. Looking at you, Midir. Speaking of Midir, for Night Rain, I really want them to introduce Midir. you imagine like how epic of a fight it would be to fight Midir in a Dark Souls, or sorry, in a Elden Ring fight style? Oh yeah, I forgot you're up there. I should have killed you. Anyway, okay, I guess I can't go that way. There's got to be another way across. Like, you get to the other side, you start on the other side completely, but there's no reasonable way to get up there unless I'm missing something. Oh, I was missing something. Oh yeah, I need to check what the new ability I just got was. It was this one? Oh, nice. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Wait, no, that's not how you spell it. Great. So I was reading a book last night. Surprise, surprise for anybody who knows who I am. I'll leave him down there because I need to be up here for some reason. Oh, I could have also just gone this route. Oh, there's a ladder I could have kicked in. A lot of things I could have done that I didn't. That was weird. Um, Holy shit, that was cool! Yep, alright. I need to get to the other side of this building, and I don't see how to do it. It's probably like some obvious way, but I'm not seeing. Let me go back up the ladder. But you know, like just Midir, because you can see elements of like the boss, the dragon boss fights in Elden Ring. I'll just drop down here. Whee! Yeah, this weapon's much better. Because like you can see elements of like them already planning out the ancient dragon fights of Elden Ring inside of Dark Souls 3. Um, like at first it seems like it's a small thing, but then you notice like him throwing down, like him slamming down the lightning, stuff like that. You see the dragons straight up do that in Dark Souls, or sorry, in Elden Ring. That's straight up how like some of the named ancient dragons like to fight. So it's not like we're talking about them having to add completely brand new features just for it to work. It's just pretty much almost just bringing in a really cool skin and tweaking a couple attacks. Now the problem is, Midir was designed around having like a massive fighting arena of that whole underground thing. Gothic, you there by the way? I like that one. That's a really fucking good one. I got lucky. Attuned Soul. Let's get rid of this. Just because like that is a massive increase to everything. Plus the ability itself's not bad. And then a favor for a blacksmith, and then greedy hunter. Those two. I could probably knock this one. Because I'm waiting for Gothic to admit if she's here or not. If she was here, then I was gonna go ahead and end the stream and go get in a voice chat with her and hang out with her. But no, she's not answering. Life is so much better than I thought it was. Do I got any new points to spend? Nope, that's not. Yeah, no, I don't, clearly. I want to get up there. Oh, there's a ladder. So I obviously want to see Midear. I do want to see them do, actually, of like the one that like everybody like gives me a second look for is Bed of Chaos. And it wouldn't be the Bed of Chaos as we know it. Ooh, that hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh shit, I used both. Oh, whatever. So, yeah, using the Bed of Chaos, like this would give them a chance to like redeem the Bed of Chaos fight. Like actually, because for those who don't know, the original Bed of Chaos fight, like the whole actually Lost City of Izalith was rushed. Like they were like, okay, we have a vision of how we want this, but we don't have time to actually make it. So we'll just put a bunch of dragon butts up and lava everywhere. That was my own damn fault. So that would give them like a legitimate chance to like make it into the boss fight they wanted to. And I look forward to that idea. Like, I don't know how they would do it either. Like, I don't know what ultimately the design would look like. But it's such a cool concept to me that they might. Once again, doubt they would. Because once again, like the way it seems like they were thinking about that fight, it would have required a very big arena. Because I feel like it would have chased you up to the swamp area. He got me stunned again. That I mention her all the damn time. Zuli the Witch actually did a video showing like I'm not gonna call it a lost, but like a prototype version of what it could have been like. But basically, if I had to guess, the way we fight it currently would have been just the first phase, and it probably would have been easier. But it would have been just the first phase. Once you cut its tethers effectively, it starts chasing after you. I want to beat this one up. Let's beat this one up. That was a lot easier than it should have been. fucking did my parry! Holy shit, that was bull... Am I losing frame rate? That was bullshit. But anyway. Oh my fuck. Anyway, it looks like it would have like broken free and crawled after you. And I don't imagine it like would have been a lava chase or a lava fight. In fact, actually, if you want to think about it, it's very similar to like the Undead King's Wagner or whatever the fuck his name was in goddamn... Oh, damn it. I used the wrong one. I forgot I don't have the rocket launcher guy anymore. Please leave a core behind. No, it was worth hoping for. There, he'll never respawn again, and that's what I wanted. I got the guy on the other side of that. Like that. I fucked up the timing. I had it. Unfortunately, this weapon has like really long combos, so like you can't dip out of them. Although I actually think I know how to. You want to know what I wasn't having? Any of his shit. Probably could have actually gotten behind him like I did and led him over to the fire. This is gonna suck. Now I'm poisoned. Actually, I have anti-poison anyway, so... Okay, thank you. Not what I meant to use. Because I don't know if I can handle this thing right now, because I'm not used to it fighting them with this weapon. I hated that. Not what I meant to use, but okay. Oh, yeah, this is still here. I was hoping to get both of them with that. Oh, did I... Yeah, I got more ninjutsu. I need to continue improving my water one that time. I meant to do the lightning, but I was already in the middle of it. I was like, ah, fuck. That's cool. There's gonna be more than just him, but that's fine. I'll work with it. Oh, look, a normal human. I don't know what he thought he was going to do, but, you know, he's dead. I don't know what advantage I've got going back up this way, because it's kind of back the way I came. Maybe just grabbing the loot. I don't know. It'd be nice if it was like me kicking down a ladder or something. There really is nothing up here. Like, I can imagine, like, running through that flames would be worth it, but... There's really no reason to come up here. Alright, didn't take fall damage. I'm happy with that. I walked into fire. You know what was luck? That fight. It's gonna be annoying if they were already targeting me before I hit the ground. This mission is a hell of a lot longer than it should be. I'll tell you that right now. Goes into corruption mode just as I'm going into a boss fight. Great. Or not a boss fight. I got lucky he didn't hit me. Put on my barrier. How did that not stun him? Oh, because he built up a resistance to it. Fuck. That's why. I'm dead. It wouldn't let me fucking use my goddamn parry! I gotta do a lot of running again. I'm just gonna run straight there. See if I can bypass everything. I got my monkey back. Oh, I can probably level. I do need help. Especially because I'm like wearing a lot of light armor. Oh, this also gives me health? Constitution and... Oh, that. I got 3 levels. That's awesome. I was already at full health. Okay. I'm gonna go straight up Main Street. The other one. I gotta be careful with those guys because of how they move. It's similar to like when you're dealing with like the Broly guys in goddamn Dark Souls. You gotta watch like how they're moving and shit. This is where I was. Let's get rid of this guy down here. Like it actually pisses me off. He got me. I hate that the second attack always misses. The timing was off because he was slowed. It's one of the problems with doing the slow is that you fucking lose the timing. I could have transformed. Could have fucking transformed. I'm getting my ass kicked on this mission and I'm getting very salty about it. And yes, admittedly, it's partly because I switched weapons. Shut up. I want to switch to that one instead. That. So now my lightning is now maxed out. Although, in hindsight, I should have been switching over to the water one this whole time anyway. Because almost everybody's like weak to fire here. Or everybody here does fire. Oh shit, I didn't have the fucking corruption to do it. Getting a lot of crafting material out of this. And things to just break down. And crafting material. And things to break down. I almost ended up in the fire, and that would have sucked. Oh, is there something this way I haven't been checking out? Alternate route. I could have bypassed that fight. Nope, just loot. Okay. I can't go through the fire. There is a way to put it out. Sometimes. I do have water talismans. I could just give my weapons. Yep, someone's attacking me from behind. Go in here. I was using my transformation jump to get out of that. You want to know what I hate? That. I'm tired of playing with him. Hit him with his big brother. He hit me anyway, even though I rolled to the side. Oh, that was the boss. I was just thinking it was just like a side person I needed to kick the shit out of. Well, I'm not leaving yet. I have a feeling there's something here I need to do. Am I just walking up against a wall? Can I not go up that way? Oh, guess you can't. Alright, let's see if I can get there from the other direction. Oh no, like, because I completed the mission, it won't let me go. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Ow. I don't know if y'all heard that. That was my wrist popping. That one is nowhere near as good as the one I already have, so. Can't level. Let's go to manage soul cores, because I have a lot of them right now, so soul fusion. Base soul. This is the one I'm using. What will that do? I know they actually level. It does nothing. The starters here, go plus this equals nothing special. Doesn't change at all. All right. Let's select the ones I don't want. So this is the one I'm currently using. On the later one. It gives me a slight... Okay, okay. Okay, actually, yeah, I need to keep that one. That one's unique. I only have the one of it. That one... Whatever. That one... I'll hang on to that just because it's I'm just gonna get rid of all the ones down here. There's almost no reason. Wait, maybe not. Who? Oh, I already have it marked. And let's go to blacksmith. Can make ammo if I wanted to. What does it take for... Do I not have the regular... I not just... Oh, guess I can't make regular arrows. Oh, forged weapons. Let's see if there's any trisection... Or... Yeah, just these. Damage bonus Amaretta gauge. And... That's not bad. Let's see what we got. It looks like the Hunter Split Staff is the one for heavy, which is what I use a lot. Once again, hanging on to that. Okay, this is the one I'm currently using, which has Imbue Corruption. Do I have a better one? That one's just straight better. There's one that I've got that has max familiarity. That one. That's the one I'm not going to get rid of. That one is almost gone. Those. Black Goose. For the extra Shrine Maiden gowns. Wearing the one. That one, because I'll be switching over to it. There, a lot of crafting material. Unfortunately, I didn't have any boots for it, so I'm still stuck with just 2. Got the new pants. Oh! I'm dumb. Well, not dumb, just not doing as well as I should have been. In that case, I need to do this. That should give me enough to use the shrine. That's why I haven't been doing this. I'll show you what I was doing wrong. All of my Shrine Maiden pieces weren't doing anything because I didn't have the skill required to wear it. I gotta switch out those because they're not doing anything. I wasn't getting any of those bonuses that whole time. I think I may have been getting Servant of the God, but that's about it. So, like, I was effectively naked that whole time. Like, with some minor defense bonuses. All right. No, because I'm looking at the wrong weapon. You have the Merciful, which is that one, and then the Path of 3. Actually, I like the Path of 3. All right, I got one more side mission here. You know what? Fuck it. I've already done all these so far. And Gothic wasn't reaching out back to me, so I'm not hanging out with her tonight because she didn't want to respond if she was here or not. Grumble, 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 grumble. Oh, I think I need to help him. Oh, I did upgrade my ninjutsu. Okay, Raijin. I think that's maxed it out now. One arrow. Someone's throwing gunpowder bombs at me and I don't like it. Rude. Ooh, Divine Branch. I forget what that does. Remember, it's something I like, though. Kind of hoping the guy who was, like, marching back and forth would go underneath me, but... okay. I don't even know where he ran off to. How did he dodge that? Seriously. Kick down the tree! I wonder how many, like, places I've missed going to just because I didn't notice you can knock down a tree or something. Using magic, I've got so many, like, random extra options I can do, and it's kind of nice. Did I get both of them with that jump? Yes, I did. Hey, warrior monk staff. I don't know if that's any good. Wish I can get rid of these plants right here and just make a quick loop, but nope. Don't need to. Ow. 15. Honestly, I probably could, like, use more ninjutsu stuff, like upgrade it further, but not yet at least. Good news is I just got all my oh, this was a circle anyway. I could have just went back that way anyway. Oh, because I didn't have the tree kicked down, this wouldn't have been a circle. I really want a purifying scythe at some point, because they're like, purifying weapons are really good against yokai, and yokai are usually the more annoying things to fight. Who would have thought giant fucking demons were annoying to fight? All right, here's where the actual thing is, and it's a gauntlet. You got a lucky hit in. Let him get me. I was fucking healing! I'd even done the full animation. It's like, you still didn't get the health back yet, so I'm not sorry. Wonder who's annoyed by that? This guy. Not that. I got Imbue and Corruption going right now and nothing to hit. I think it's, yeah, it goes down slow unless I'm actively hitting things, so I guess that's not that big of a deal. Just annoying. There we go. Got what I was after. Oh yeah, I forgot they're resistant to it. And the other one's straight up immune to it. I asked on stream a couple times if you were available so we could vibe. I was gonna end stream as soon, but you didn't answer, so. But it's whatever. It's the way it worked out. Damn it, he's gonna get me. As long as she doesn't do her grab. Aha, you missed, bitch. Oh, she got me. That's fine. Like I said before, it's like not that big of a deal. It's just worth mentioning. Oh, I'm doing the wrong stance. That's why I was having issues. I was wondering, like, none of my combos were working. That wasn't the last person, clearly. This person is. Oh, these people are. Fuck. There. Slow him. Shit, somebody else is here and I didn't see them, and I'm out of heals. Please tell me there was no one else. And nothing else, I got that. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. I panicked. I was like, oh shit. Froze him. Then beat the shit out of him. Not bad. Not wanted, but actually, let me see how it does. Hang on. So that one is 24.29. That one I love fucking using. Oh yeah, I was gonna switch that out anyway. I found a better one. Oh yeah, I was gonna start using this. Oh no, I'm gonna stick with who I'm using. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot better. Yeah, no, I got the snake too, but it uses the brute form, which is great. Not for the way I'm fighting right now. The life drain melee kill's nice. And imbue poison yokai abilities. I need to increase my stats. Because if I increase those two stats, I'll get an additional ability, and I don't have it going. So anyway, for me, the next thing I got to do is go to the next chapter. I'm going to do the cutscene for you guys this time, and then we're going to... Hideyoshi served was Oda Nobunaga, the young ruler of Owari province. Nobunaga possessed great military ambition and an unrivaled thirst for tackling the unknown, a man penetrating insight, and he tended to look down on those who blindly put their faith in the gods. Oda Nobunaga is hinted to have been, like, autistic. Like, his dishonorable side that people, like, attacked him for was actually more akin to, like, him just not understanding social norms. Like, he understood the rules, but not the unspoken rules. Or just didn't care. 最近勢力を伸ばしている新鋭の若い大名らしい。しかしな、
この信長様はうつけだって噂もある。
Because there's things that people turn their nose up at, and like using guns, people turn their nose up, and he's like, I don't care. He's also Yoskoi, or how the fuck you say his name. He served him. The Obsidian Samurai served Oda Nobunaga. Things that Japanese culture just wouldn't have accepted back in the day, which was a Tuesday.
Nioh より落ち延びてまいりました。商人の藤吉郎と申します。隣は仲間の秀千代。この度は拝謁をお許しください。誠に恐悦にございます。
He's the first person you encounter that has two of them, and you do get both. Most other like lords would have not accepted a shiftling at all. But because once again, Oda Nobunaga is like, him and Cao Cao both had this tendency of looking at people like, oh, you're good at what you do. I'm hiring you. I don't care about your reputation. I don't care what you are. That means we're siblings. Anyway, so this is a new chapter. This is like a couple years in the future. The name Hideyoshi is actually a big deal. So after Oda Nobunaga, so there was like three separate people who like almost united. Well, the third one did. But there were three separate periods in this giant ass war where it's like this person's gonna win. And the first one was Oda Nobunaga. He was the closest. And then the next one was Hideyoshi, which is what our character's name effectively becomes. Because my guy and the guy with the monkey is Hideyoshi together. We share a name. Really stupid, but it's an excuse to have like a singular person in history. And then after that was the Tokugawa. He's the one who won. At least that's my remembrance on the lore. And you can still go back in time and do like the previous one. I just gotta go to country map. Like that. I don't want to. Anyway, that's what I got for y'all for today's stream. I pushed the wrong button. I gotta fix those. Anyway, that's what I got for y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. See you on the next one, which might be later tonight for the whole fuck I know.